Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be figuring out, do I have enough inventory for the rest of the show season? Let's get into it. So for the inventory, what I did is I went through all of my show dates for 2024, 2023, 2022. Obviously, it's all the shows that I've done up to the point of filming this. So up to this point, I've done 4 craft shows this year as far as I'm filming this. So, and then I did all 2023, all 2024. So that is 26 show dates worth of information. And I wrote down all the reusable towel numbers, all of the jar opener numbers, as well as on the little column on the side, I did the soap towel pouches. I've sold 50 soap towel pouches in the last 2 years, so I definitely don't need to make any more of those. For the reusable towels, the minimum amount that I made sold at a show was 1. The maximum amount was 36. So if I wanted to make sure I had plenty of reusable towels, I could do 36 times the amount of show dates left this year. That's excessive. I don't need that many because not every show is that good. And then what I ended up doing is I added together all of the reusable towel numbers and I divided that by 26 to get the average. So that's 11.38. So I'm selling about 12 towels per good show day. And then for jar openers, the least I've sold is 0. The most I've sold is 69. So once again, if I wanted to do 69 times the remaining show days, I would definitely have way more than enough. I think I have that many, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I do have that many towels or jar openers already made because I have so many of them. The thing is, I just don't have enough variety. I have a lot of quantity, but not enough variety. So the average for the jar openers, 564 divided by 26 is 21.69. So that gives me an average of 22 jar openers. So now with that information, what I do is 12 reusable towels and 22 jar openers times the amount of show days. For the amount of show days this year, I still don't have 100% confirmation on all the shows for this year, but I have about 16 to 18 show days. Let's say 18. So that means for the year, I need 216 reusable towels and then 396 jar openers. If I take away the days that I've already done, that means I need 168 reusable towels and 308 jar openers. So that is how many I need to check. I'm not worried about the jar openers. We're not even gonna count those. I'm positive that I have enough. I mean, I have 2 containers sitting right here of extras that I already know there's like probably 300 right in these 2 containers. So not concerned. The reusable towels is my concern, and I did get all of that fabric in the latest haul. I've been working on processing it. It's a slow process, but I'm working through it. So I'm hoping that between that and then the cotton flannel I have here, I'm hoping I own enough inventory to be able to make 168. I also need to count. I have 2 bins. I have my bin for the craft shows that's ready to go, as well as I have my bin of extras. So what I do after a craft show is I dump it all out, I sort it, and then I make sure that I have 2 of every pattern if possible. And then I have my extra bin. And then I also have my stuff in 3 stores right now, in Lazy Daisy and Lazy Daisy and Lazy Virginia, Lazy Daisy in Leesburg, Virginia, Artisan Market and Studio in Leesburg, Virginia, and then in Mojo Sews in Drums, Pennsylvania. So those 3 stores also need my inventory. So I definitely need to make sure I have at least this much, if not more. So the next step is to go ahead and count how much I have already done to see how much I need. I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna need to make all of the fabric. I keep looking it over because I have a huge pile right over here. Gonna need to make all of the fabric that I do have on me. And this is also great to know at the end of the year. I'm gonna do the same calculation. I'm not going to use 2022, 2023 numbers. I'm only going to use 2024 numbers, and we're going to calculate how much inventory for 2025. And with that information is how much cotton flannel I'll need to buy at the end of the year. Maybe it's none, maybe it's a bunch. I don't know, but we'll figure it out then. So without further ado, we need to go do some counting and some calculations. Okay, so I went ahead and I counted all of these guys. So this is the new fabric. These are the jar openers. one of the bins has 198, the other one has 193. So, and then of the jar openers already set aside for shows is 334. So that is 725 jar openers. And I only needed 308 jar openers. So we're good on jar openers. These reusable towels down here, this is 39. And then in the show bin, there are 65. So that's a total of 104. So we need 64 more reusable towel sets because we need 168. Over here, this is 21 new patterns. So if I'm able to cut at least 3 of each, then that will do it. Or I could do 2 of each of these, 1 of each of these. But most of these I already have in the bin. I'm pretty sure I already looked through, and looking through them real quick, I recognize that all of these patterns are already represented. So I would rather do 3 of each of these. So that is what I need to work on. I need to work on 3 of each of those. And this is all my fancy math here, if you want to take a look there. But that is what's going on. So let me know if you guys want to watch any part of this. I'm very nervous about my words. It makes me very nervous to show you guys me cutting the fabric because I feel like I'm going to mess it up, but I'm happy to show like serging or packaging. Let me know if you're interested in any part of that process. But the answer is no, I do not have enough inventory for the rest of the year. However, I do have enough inventory to get me through quite a bit of the year, but I do need to make these guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know what parts you'd like to see. This data here of the show counts, I did count these while I was at the Drums Lion show, which is the next show I need to review and tell you guys about. Spoiler, it was not that great. However, I did use that time to do other things such as counting, taking inventory photos, making connections, so it was very helpful. And it was very interesting to know that I have 100 quantity on display of just cat and dog jar openers. Isn't that crazy? But let me know what parts you guys want to see of the creating process in the comment section down below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great rest of your day.